How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch you guys the most precise bottoms and tops in the stock market. I look for stocks that are just downtrending a lot, and then I try to find out where's the bottom, because these downtrend stocks will have these corrections and reversals, and when they happen, they make massive moves. And WISA is a perfect example. I'm going to talk about WISA and how you could have profited from this, and where was your best risk versus reward, so you can use this system for yourself and have it at your own knowledge. Now, keep in mind though, I do have a premium Discord. If you want to be a part of this community where we find stocks just like this, it's only $6 a month to be a part of it. I give you my exact system, my alerts, my entries and exits. Click down below to the link into the comments below and my YouTube description. You'll find the link to join. But this system is incredible. I lost one trade in the last 8 months with a 95% win ratio. So it's very good. So what you're seeing right here are the three bands. And these upper and lower bands are like ATR levels. It's how far a stock can go up before it rejects, how far a stock can go down before it's likely to go upwards, right? As you can see, when this candle hits this lower band, price wants to go up. Buyers are wanting to buy into this area. And if you don't see this level, you're just like, I don't know when to buy. You're kind of just throwing darts. But if you see this canvas, you know the algos are going to want to reset this. And where do they want to reset this price? And that's going to be your middle band, this yellow. And I'm using EMA 10 on this. So this is very important because I use time distance on it. The most important thing to see is how long has the price hit the middle band and left it. Because we know price is going to come back and retest this. You can look at any stock, it's always hitting it, right? It's magneted to it. So when it goes very far away from it, you get big moves. As you can see, it goes far, goes up. Goes far away from it, and then you get these big little rejection spikes. And some are bigger than others. But it's our job to get the best risk versus reward, like right in here, big time distance, and then a rejection. We want to know exactly when to buy. So when you see time distance, what I mean is, when's the last time it touched it? Right in here, you can see I'm hovering over this candle at 8/14/2023. The next touch, we know it's going to touch, and it does it at 9/14/2023. Anything that takes 1 month is very, very long for this EMA 10 touch. You won't see much that take longer than that. And if they do, it's usually just like, usually your pennies and OTCs, and they take really long, but that's when you put the bigger money in after the 1 month. So we want to wait at least 2 weeks. I kind of like, but the main thing is, does it correlate with the lower band, and does it correlate with my KDJ? I tell this to a lot of my Discord members and a lot of my subscribers that are watching this. We got to see time distance with the low KDJ and a lower band touch. As you can see, we don't have a lower band touch or quite close to it. So I probably would not take this trade. Even though it's a very nice time distance, we were missing the lower band touch. So we move on, and that's why we just see a lot of these false signals. This one right here is very interesting. I would have taken this one. You have time distance right here. You don't take it to a week or two. So you can see right in here is getting to a week of time distance of not hitting this yellow band. You get a nice little candle here and goes up pretty nice for a nice solid 10 to 20% right in here. And then guess what? The candles consolidate. If you wanted to average down in here, it goes up for a nice big win over here and hits the EMA 20. The EMA 20 is a more of a homer run hit. It's a longer term hit, and usually that takes around 2 months. You'll see the EMA 20 hit for pennies. And that's what it did right in here. And then you're going to go and resume the thing. Once it hits that EMA 10, it resumes the time distance. And you don't want to buy when it's just like hovering over right in here. So the things are just hovering over, and these are no trade zones. But here and there, you will see spikes way up in here that to lure in a lot of buyers and people bag hold. But the problem is these are sell zones. As you can see, the inverse happens. When you hit this red band, price tends to sell off. Does it have to? No, it can keep going up above it, but the risk is so much higher, right? It's very risky if you want to keep buying up in here. And that's what a lot of people do with pennies. They start seeing a penny go up 300%. They think they're going to miss the boat. and then they just want to get like 20% out of it, but then they ended up losing their whole investment because they didn't see this canvas of what the algos are doing. Um, so let's talk about our current scenario. We I'm loving these reverse split plays. I made a video back in April 4th or 3rd. I said, guys, let's not buy WISA right in here. You can see that I made that on my YouTube channel. And the reason why is because we're on this middle band and it's just too risky. Remember, we do not trade when we're on the EMA 10 as it could go up or as it could go down. We went down quite rapidly. But now we are represented with a new opportunity because one, we have time distance, a big gap to this middle band, which is a nice conservative target. And look how close we are to the lower band, and we have a K of 8.86, which is not too bad. And guess what happens the next day? We get a massive pump of, 250% plus another 50. We get that 300% pump right in here. And if you would have literally just, started accumulating in here, it would have been fine because if it goes down a little from your average, you know kind of where the bottom is this lower band at 1.41. Does it have to hit it? No, it doesn't. It does not have to hit it, but you want to look for time distance, and then the theme is reverse split plays are pumping pretty big right now. So just do keep that in mind. So we get this big pump, and it didn't even matter what average you had right in here because this just went way above everyone's averages, and you could have made lots of money. The only way to catch this big move is to have a trailing stop loss, right? So if you would have took some gains right here at the EMA 10. I always tell people to do it. Scale out, 50 to 75%. Let the rest ride for a home run. Have a trailing stop loss. Let it keep riding and riding as that you can. But it's really hard to catch these big moves. So do not feel bad if you took even just 20%, 50%. Even just 100. I know it feels weird, but yeah. But this is the system. This is how you'd be consistently profitable. We're not trying to just get rich quick, right? We're trying to stay in the market, when to buy, when to sell. And when you have this system, you kind of have an idea of, oh, price is hitting this upper band. It's going to sell off. And look at this long upper wick. Price tries again, but it can't sustain it. And now we're going down. My prediction is we're going to at least hit this EMA 10, which is going to fluctuate. Can it bounce off of this? I don't know. It's hard to say. Pennies can easily go well below from where they started. As you can see, every pump is dumped. We get this massive pump, all the way up in here, and then it goes down and then down more and more. A lot of people probably bought where the pump started, and then they start bag holding. I don't want anyone to do that for this pump. Let's not get suckered into the pump and dumps. We know this is, a penny stock, and they just had a massive reverse split. Yes, you can make money on these where it could hit this middle band and then it can go up. But let's take in fact the best price that we all can agree on is to buy it at the lower band with time distance. Wait for price to get there. I know it's a lot of patience, but there is always one stock that is at that lower band to help you out. So that's my analysis. Obviously, I'm not buying this. It's way too much out of my zone. I need it way down here. And since it pumped so far up, these bands are going to take forever to correlate. It could take a month or two. Who knows? If you want to join the premium Discord on how to be a successful trader, how I was able to do this for over 6 years, I did every system in the book. The only system that really works for me is trend reversals, getting in early and selling on the pumps and selling my shares to the chasers because there's always a chaser. I'm sure people are buying WISA when it's up 300%. I know it happens because I was that person too. I had to change my ways because I lost so much money and it wasn't consistent. I'm tired of making home run hits and just guessing. We want to know when to buy and when to sell, and this system is what it's going to do. The main thing is I have an education video in this Discord. It's going to show you how to get your chart to look like this so you're not just looking at a blank canvas or whatever you have on it. Something that makes sense, something that is simple to use. Anyone can use this strategy. As long as you have 2 eyeballs, you take the time to learn the strategy and you're patient, you can see, okay, why would I buy WISA up in here at the $8, the $10, the $11? You now see like, wow, I'm an idiot if I bought it up there and the price crashes. The algos are going to correct the price to the reversion of the mean. This is so overextended. Remember, price has to hit this middle band, and it will. It definitely will. We just have to know. That's why we use time distance to make sure we accurately hit it on the time frame we want it. I also have day trade alerts from Brainstorm. He's very good at day trading. And then my trades are RTK swing trades. These are going to be your swing trades with over 95% win ratio that I talk about the strategy right in here. And I get my exact entries and exits on what I think is the best trade out there to trade. So yeah, if you really do want to join, it's only $6 a month. You could probably just not go to McDonald's for lunch for one day, and this could change your life forever, right? So give it a shot. It's very nice. It'll be into YouTube comments below. It'll say, join the premium Discord for my alerts, and there's a link to join. It'll also be in my YouTube description. You can't miss it. Guys, I'm telling you, it took me a long time to develop this strat. It is one of my favorite strategies, and a lot of my members in the Discord can use it. They can use it for themselves, find the trades for themselves, come to me for information. I'm always there. I want everyone to be successful. I want you guys to have financial freedom, because life is hard when you don't have as much money. You're losing money in the market. It's stressful. It's depressing. Let's get rid of that. Let's have that most traders win in this Discord, and that's what I want. If you guys want to join, click on that link, and when you do join that link, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. It does not mean you're a subscriber. Like right in here, you can see Viking Warrior subscribed. This guy subscribed. These big blue images. How you subscribe is you go to the subscriptions drop down. It's super easy to find. Hit premium chat or any of these channels. It'll opt you in to subscribe for $6, and when you do it on your desktop, it gets rid of the iOS fee. If you try to subscribe on your phone, it is slightly more expensive, so do keep that in mind. If you don't care, it's only like $1 or $2 more. It's whatever. I know the Discord is so cheap, and the reason why I want this Discord to be cheap is because I want any account to trade this system. I don't care if you have $100 or $1,000. I want you to learn this system. That way, when your account builds, you can make more money over time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll post the link in the YouTube comments. Please join. And if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Comment to me what your average is or anything that helps the algorithm share it to other people on YouTube, and it helps me want to make more YouTube videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know your time is important, and let's make money together. I'll see you guys in the Discord. Peace out. Happy trading.